Hi. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta love technology, man. I tried restarting like twice already, and for some reason, it just wasn't going. So let me just check real quick before I start babbling a lot. Everything seems to be okay right now. Yeah, you gotta love technology, man. Hi. Hello. What's up? My name is Del, and you're watching that. Yes, the Del Morgado Show, right here on YouTube.com/DFH Studios. I tried this the first time around, and I was a little more tired, I guess. But I guess after going and trying to figure this out, I don't know what the hell happened. I reset my internet, so I think that's probably what was causing the problem. And now it seems like everything is running the way it should be. Welcome. I just realized what time it was. I woke up a little while ago, so I decided, let me do a quick show. I don't know how long this puppy's going to go because I haven't eaten yet. I literally woke up like about an hour ago. So just wanted to come out here and just see what's going on. See if there's anybody willing to come out here and party. I was going to do drinking and yakking, but like I said, I just woke up, so I'm not really in the mood for a drink. At least not yet. Last night I had probably, I think maybe 4 beers. I watched some movies, though. I had to actually, I don't know how many of you out there follow my Facebook page, probably none. Or maybe 1 or 2 of you, but I was watching, I was actually going to talk about that. That's one of the main reasons I came here to chat today, was I finally, after all these years, finally decided to watch the movie Grease. That's right, with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, the oldest teenagers in history. I decided to finally watch that movie, and wasn't disappointed, and that's not why I'm here. I sort of already kind of gave it away, but I just wanted to talk about Grease. I also watched another movie. I've just been watching movies. I haven't really been feeling very creative. Sort of, not really feeling like doing TikTok either. Well, I'm not gonna do TikTok for quite some time, but I have tons of videos that I need to release, and I've got probably now, at this point, I've probably got about 60 videos that need to be released, and I just went apeshit the other day and just released a whole bunch in one shot, because quite frankly, I couldn't care less. If anything, what I want to do is I want to get to that point where I don't ever have to worry about TikTok or YouTube or anything ever again. So, the worst part is, after watching the Grease movie, I thought to myself, shit, now I gotta grow out my hair so I can do a stupid John Travolta video. Which I had the chance, but, I hadn't watched Grease up at that point. But what got me to watch the movie, it was sort of random. I've been watching a bunch of older movies lately, and it just sort of dawned on me that I'd never seen the movie. I've seen little bits and pieces. I know pretty much the entire soundtrack. You're the One That I Want. We Go Together. I know the main songs, right? Hopelessly Devoted to You. Sandy. I love that song. There's a lot of songs I really like. But, like Moulin Rouge, because I have seen that piece of shit many, many years ago, love the soundtrack, hate the fucking movie. So I was afraid that I was going to dislike Grease. Again, I've seen bits and pieces, especially You're the One That I Want. I've seen that over and over and over again. Like just on YouTube or just videos in general. Back in the day, that's how they release the videos. So I've seen all that. So I actually, the interesting part about Grease is that I own it on VHS. I think hold on. I don't know if it's that easy to get to. But, alright, Ghostbusters. Yeah, there's Grease right there. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can reach over and grab it. That's probably going to be easier said than done. So, just hold on. Let me see if I can get this thing out. And this thing is still fucking wrapped. Yeah, I was right. I actually told my lady the other day that it was 100% wrapped. And I'm not kidding when I say 100% wrapped. Like, look, it's still got the original plastic on there. And I never took it out. It's like, I bought this real decent. Oh, Jesus. God, I paid $10 for this fucking thing. But yeah, I bought the damn thing and I never opened it. So, yeah. It's just sitting on my shelf. VHS. You know? Never opened it. I also got a DVD copy. And again, never watched it. It was just one of those fucking movies I guess I just didn't want to watch. Got a digital copy a few years ago, and I never watched that one either. And then all of a sudden, I thought to myself, well, fuck, why not? Might as well check this thing out. So I finally watched Grease after all these years. I know the movie came out in 1978, and it's just wow. The one thing, I mean, I had no problems with the movie. I enjoyed the movie quite a bit. I really did. But one thing really bothered me, and that's the one thing I gotta talk about here because it really, really, really bothered me. I'm watching the fucking thing, and it disturbed me because I watched this movie and I'm like, these are the oldest teenagers I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I know movies, Hollywood especially, they usually cast sometimes older people to play teenagers. And I just couldn't get over that fact. And I even said it to my lady Shannon. I go, they're the oldest fucking teenagers I've ever seen. They don't belong in high school, you know? And I actually looked it up. I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to look it up. Oh my God, I got a comment. What the fuck? Holy shit. That means I have viewers. Hey, right on. Mega J Retro. Mr. James, I notice you've been doing a lot of shows lately, sir. Good stuff. Haven't made any comments. I've just been sort of kind of popping in and out, just saying, you know, just to see what's going on. He says plumber butt. Really? You were able to see that shit? Oh, fuck. I was hoping to cover that. Sorry. Did it show? Was it that bad? I was trying to hide it. But, anywho. Yeah, so I couldn't get over the fact that these were the oldest teenagers on Earth. So I decided to look it up. Lo and behold, I found out the painful truth. Again, the movie was filmed in 1978. I'm pretty sure this has been discussed before. I'm pretty sure people have talked about it before. But I just couldn't get over it. And it really, really bothered me that they were so fucking old looking. I mean, the youngest one in the pile, I thought, was Olivia Newton-John. I mean, sure, they caked on the makeup a little bit, but the one that really bothered me was her name is Stockard Channing, who played Rizzo. She did not look like she was a teenager at all, dude. Like, at all. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I... Like, no. And even Kinnicky, his name is Jeff Conaway. Dude, I'm like, this motherfucker's got to be in his 30s, man. There's no doubt in my fucking mind this guy's in his 30s. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm 46. I can tell when somebody's a teenager when somebody's not. I've been watching teenager films all my life. I mean, like, the one that's the most legit is Cobra Kai. But if you look at the time frame that Cobra Kai is filmed, it's within basically a 1 year period. And man, did they grow quick in that 1 year. Holy fuck. That's what happens when you span it over 3 fucking seasons. But they're all teenagers. I didn't even have to look that up. I know they're teenagers. You can tell. But anyway, so I gotta mention this real quick. Oh my God. Mega J, James, he says, LOL, you bent over and there it was. Sorry. Why I gotta keep harping on my plumber ass? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I tried not to show it, but, you know, fucking, yeah. So, like, let's let it go. Let it go. Anyway, all right. So let me talk about this age thing because it really, really disturbed me. So again, the movie is 1978. The oldest one in the bunch, who I thought was Jeff Conaway, who played Kinnicky. Turns out he was born in 1950, which would make him 28. Right there, I'm sort of like, for fuck's sakes, here we go. So I'm like, yeah, 28-year-old dude playing a teenager, barely like 19, 20 years old. I was like, okay, you got to be kidding me. So I went and I looked them all up. I had to. And John Travolta was 24 when he played that role. Olivia Newton-John, who I thought was younger, was 30. See, I knew it because I even said to my lady, I go, they're probably all in their fucking 30s, guaranteed. And then Rizzo, whom I thought was probably one of the older ones, turns out she was 34. Now, another character in there, Michael Tucci, who played Sonny, I thought for sure this guy was in his 40s. You look at that shit and you're like, okay, what the fuck? This guy looks like he's in his fucking 40s. He does not belong on this set whatsoever. He looks like one of the goddamn teachers, and that's the character Sonny, and it turns out the guy was 32. I understand that obviously they wanted to get people with experience, but goddamn it, man, when you're trying to cast a film, and I don't think they've been shy about it either. I think they've actually openly admitted it. But when you're trying to cast a film with so-called teenagers, it does not help when you've got people that are all over the age of 20, 24. Because believe it or not, John Travolta is the youngest one. Actually, they only had one teenager apparently. Like, it was actually the rest of the cast. So some of the cast, I think the football player was one of the only ones that was actually in high school at the time, or some of the other ones. I don't know. But then again, you got to fill the room with teenagers in order to make it look real. Anywho, I liked the movie. There was one song that made me want to vomit. I'm not gonna tell which song that was, but I'm sitting there going, huh, huh, like I'm like, what the fuck? Mega J Retro says, such debauchery. I know, right? Thank you for not mentioning my plumber ass again. James also says, 24 is only 6 years from 18. Yeah, but dude, come on, man. Come on. Don't start defending the movie. I mean, I'm sorry, but that was just off. I mean, I watched this thing and I'm sort of like, all right, seriously, like not like knowing that they weren't teenagers kind of bothered me. I mean, it just, especially Rizzo. Rizzo, I was sitting there like, oh, fuck off. Like, dude, she's in her fucking 30s. Like, give me a fucking break. James says Grease was based on a popular musical. Jesus, I can't even fucking read. Hey, I just woke up a little while ago, so give me a break. I need to eat, so the show is not going to be a long show here. James says, let me try this again. Grease was based on a popular musical, and they cast more for the songs and dancing ability. Ah, fair enough. Yes. I actually think that's probably exactly what it is. And I even mentioned that. I think it was because of experience. They wanted to get people with experience. But come on, you're telling me that there aren't young people out there that could probably dance just as well? I've seen a lot of young people out there who can dance pretty damn good. And so, yeah. I think it was also, maybe they wanted to build the names. I also read that an interesting part, which I kind of like, whoa, kind of makes me rethink it. I saw this many years ago, and I didn't really think about it, but when I read this, it really made me, like, because I just finished watching the movie, and I was sort of like, holy shit, this is actually, damn. They actually have theories out there, fan theories, that Sandy, Olivia Newton-John's character, is dead throughout the entire movie. Or she's not dead, but she's in a coma. Because Summer Lovin', which is a great song, they actually mentioned the fact that she was saved from drowning. But fans think that she wasn't saved by drowning. I don't know if you guys ever heard this theory. And then when the car... I mean, 99% of the people out there have seen Grease except me. I'm one of the few guys out there. But if you haven't seen the movie, spoilers ahead. At the end of the film, the car goes up in the air, and that's people's theories saying that that's her not surviving the coma and going up to heaven. And that was something that I sort of, when I read this, I was sort of like, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, holy shit, maybe. I mean, I know the movie's lighthearted and fun, but there could be a deep meaning in there. And actually, they've asked cast members about that. So they asked John Travolta. John Travolta sort of kind of fluffed it off a little bit. And the director actually said no. The director said no, but, you know, you can't stop fan theories, right? So, yeah. So, anywho. James, he says, my ex-girlfriend was a huge Grease fan. There you go. I love the songs. I mean, my favorite song, especially after hearing it I haven't heard it in so long, was Hopelessly Devoted to You. I love that song. I can't do it right now, but I mean, I love the soundtrack. You're the One That I Want. I used to do at karaoke bars many, many, many years ago. I know that song off by heart, but then again, it's not really like there's much lyrics anyways. It's just the I got chills. I can't do it right now. But that's what I wanted to do for TikTok, and obviously my hair is a lot shorter than I'd like to admit to. But eventually my hair will grow again, so who knows? I might actually do that John Travolta thing, especially because he's available on the app too. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do it. Hey, I'm 46. I can get away with playing a fucking 30 or 24-year-old. James, yes, I'm so glad you're watching, sir. He says, pretty sure that child actors' ability to act were regarded as poor back in the 70s. That's a good point. That's a good point. But then again, I'm sure I could throw out a bunch of references if I thought about it. There are a few child actors at the time that could pull it off. My personal belief. I mean, if you look at some of the movies that were done back then, most of them probably were done by teenagers. You know, I mean, I don't know when some of these were released. If I were to do a little bit of research, maybe I'd be able to find this out. But I mean, I was just bothered by it. I mean, it didn't ruin the movie, obviously, because I love the soundtracks and, you know, all that kind of stuff. The story was a little flimsy, but at the same time, I enjoyed it. There was a dance number in there that I could have lived without. You know, but all in all, the movie was entertaining. It was fun, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. I know that some people think of these dark undertones, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. James says Shirley Temple. Oh, well, there you go. The Little Rascals. Some of their song performances, Jesus. And that was done in the fucking, I don't know, the 40s, 50s. I can't even remember when the... But yeah, there's a lot of child talent out there. You know what it is? I think they were just trying to push Travolta. I mean, obviously, I don't know if Saturday Night Fever... Hold on, let me see if that was actually... I don't think that was John Travolta's first movie. Hold on, let me check, because now this is going to kind of bug me. But let me just look up the bastard here and just make sure. Oh my god, yeah, I saw this thing that they're re-releasing West Side Story. I'm wondering when they're going to dig their hands into Grease. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a remake of that. I know that there's a sequel of Grease. So here, let me just look up John Travolta. There he is. But God, I mean, I wouldn't even want to imagine what they would do with Grease now. They'd probably fuck that up royally. I think nowadays with these remakes, especially this West Side Story nonsense, they're going to fuck it up. Of course they're going to fuck it up. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that was his first movie. Apparently he started on TV series. He did a bunch of TV movies. The Devil's Reign. Oh my god, that's funny. His name was Danny in that as well. I guess he likes that name. Yeah, so Saturday Night Fever he did first. So he did that one before. So I think they were trying to push Travolta. And if anything, I read a bunch of things that were saying about the fact that Travolta was not supposed to do the song that Kenickie did, or Kenickie was supposed to do Grease Lightning. And then Travolta said he wanted to do it. And believe it or not, Frankie Avalon, which I was going to mention earlier and I forgot, Frankie Avalon, believe it or not, it was supposed to be Elvis Presley who was supposed to do that particular song. Little did I know, after doing a little bit of research, apparently Elvis Presley died when they were making the film. So obviously they weren't able to use Elvis Presley. In my personal opinion, I think if they had put Elvis Presley in there, he would have stole the show. In other words, who the fuck's this John guy? Who's this John guy? Elvis Presley. You know, oh, hey, there's Elvis Presley's over there. What the fuck? So, anywho's. James, looks like you're doing some research over there, sir. He says Aileen Quinn. He also says they were pushing Olivia Newton-John. Yes, I know they were pushing her as well. And James also says she was really hot back then as an artist. Oh, fuck yeah. Actually, let me check her. Let me see if... let me check her out. Because I know that Physical came out in the early 80s. But yeah, Olivia Newton-John definitely, she was hot. Dude, I'm sitting there like, holy fuck. But yeah, I had a feeling that Saturday Night Fever came out before Grease. Right before. It was like the year before. But, oh my god, and The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. The only reason I know about that is because of the movie Superstar. Don't know if you guys ever saw Superstar, but they mentioned that. I would love to see that one, actually, because that's almost like Bubble Boy. And Bubble Boy's a piece of garbage, so... well, it's silly. It's a silly movie. Oh, yeah, and they also did another movie together called Two of a Kind. Olivia and John Travolta got together for that again. But yeah, I know that they were trying to push a bunch of careers, which makes sense. I mean, come on. You know. And James says that was her first film. All right. Well, I would imagine that would be her first film. I'm not doubting that for a second. I guess you're on top of the ball too there, sir. He's on his research board right now. He's like, fuck you, Del. I'm going to look this shit up too. But, yeah, so, Grease was good. It was good. It was fun to watch. I'm kind of like, because I had seen for the first time ever last year, Singing in the Rain. That was the first time I'd ever seen it, was last year. Again, same idea. I knew a lot going in. I'd known the songs. I didn't know about certain songs, but I loved the whole movie. I mean, Singing in the Rain compared to Grease, obviously different timelines, but at the same time, man, Singing in the Rain was just phenomenal. For, again, an overextended dance routine, which kind of bugged me as well. It's like, yeah, okay, you don't have to go that long, guys. Like, you know, trim it down. It doesn't have to be that big. But anyway. But yeah, no, I mean, Singing in the Rain, fucking incredible. I mean, I love that movie beginning to end. And for me to finally watch that one last year was a big deal because I'd never seen it. You know, there's a lot of movies, believe it or not, that I've never seen. You know, again, I've seen bits and pieces, but there's a lot of movies I've never seen. For example, the one that's been popping in my brain a lot lately is Jaws. Never seen the whole movie. I've seen bits and pieces. I know all the famous lines. I know a lot of the scenes, but I've never seen it. I've never seen the full movie. You know, there's a lot of movies like that. And I mean, now I'm sort of like, all right, let me just start watching movies because obviously my brain's not functioning when it comes to creativity. So I figure, you know, fucking let me just watch a couple of these old flicks. I actually saw this other movie called 9/11. It's got Charlie Sheen in it. There's a bunch of actors. Louis Guzman is in there. The girl from Striptease, or not Striptease, Showgirls. The bad girl in that one. I forget her fucking name right now. She was also in Face Off. That movie, I enjoyed it. It was better than World Trade Center. That's for sure. I hated World Trade Center. What bothered me the most about World Trade Center with Nicolas Cage was that he was covered in dust for the whole fucking movie. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, your hands are free. You can easily do this shit. Me personally, if I get anything on me, I always do that. Like, no matter what. And that bothered me. Because it's almost like for dramatic effect. Hold on a second. I'm getting a text here. Oh my god, my lady. Is she awake? I thought she went to sleep. Oh. Okay, sorry. Hold on one second. Hold on. My lady just texted me. I'm just letting her know that I'm doing a live show because she was saying we can chat. James, he says, X was crazy about Grease. X? Who's X? Oh, the X. Oh, okay. I think I read that one already. He also says, I don't need to look it up. Haha. She watched it every weekend. Oh, okay. So you're just... Oh, okay. You're just saying that again. Oh, she's calling. Hi, sweetie. I'm live.
Oh, shit. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought what you said in the text was I lived.
No, I live.
Oh.
So you're on the show right now.
Hi, guys.
Hi, sweet pie.
Hi.
I know that this is probably the wrong time for you to be calling me.
Oops.
Considering.
I reread your text on. Like I said, I thought you said I live, meaning you're still awake.
No, maybe I should have said I am live. James is here. Hi, James.
Hey, James.
We're talking about the old people on Grease. I was talking about the old people on Grease.
Oh.
The 24-year-old teenager.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Weird. Oh, James says, hi, Shannon. Sorry. I know that you're not really... Do you want you want to talk tomorrow, or are you okay?
We can talk tomorrow. You do your thing.
Okay. Apparently, James saw my plumber butt because I was going to reach over for my Grease video. So, he kind of made fun of me for a while about that, James. So
your butt.
saw my plumber butt. So I didn't think it was that evident. You know, I thought it was under the radar there, but apparently not.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but thank you, James, for noticing my plumber ass. But yeah, I was right about having the VHS copy with the plastic still on it. Like I never opened that fucking grease. So, and James or Mega J Retro says a beautiful behind. Thank you, sir. How kind of you to say that. Shannon's got a nicer butt than I do, so yes.
Yeah, you got a cute butt.
Oh boy, but thank you, darling. For I know that this is unexpected for you to be on the live show, but thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
I just wanted to hear your voice. Oh.
No, so cheesy.
No, like I'm
gosh.
acting like John Travolta in the movie where I'm all tough now. You know, I'm all tough now. No, I'm not tough. I love you.
I love you.
I want you to have. Huh?
I was gonna say we can chat tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I want you to have a good sleep, and I hope you feel better. Mm-hmm.
I'll be just fine. I was just in a funk. I just need some sleep.
Okay. Who knows? I might wrap it up soon, anyways, because I haven't eaten. Oh, James says Shannon is gorgeous. Yes, you are, darling. You are. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's my lady.
No, he's just.
No.
No.
But I want you to have a good sleep. But I'm probably gonna grab some food after the show because I am getting a little hungry now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want you to have a good sleep. Okay.
I will, thank you.
All right, here we go. We're going to have some cheesiness, guys. So brace yourselves for the cheesiness. Good night, sniggles, wiggles.
Good night, honey bunny.
See?
Do you want some nachos with your cheese? I mean,
oh my boy, I'm not John Travolta. I'm not afraid to express my emotions to my lady. You know? You know?
Oh my god.
You know? Alright, you have a good sleep, okay?
I will. Good luck with the rest of your show.
Thank you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
Sorry, Shannon. I thought she was like okay with it, because yeah. James says, couple twacking? What's twacking? What is that? You gotta define twacking. Yeah. He says, that's a side of you I've never seen, bro. Well, yeah, because I normally try to play it off like John Travolta, you know. Oh, hey, it's my name, don't wear it out, you know. That kind of shit, right? No, come on, I'm a cheesy motherfucker, man. I'm one of those hopeless romantic type of people, so... Yeah, man, it goes pretty fucking deep there, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, I thought she read my message properly, and I thought she was okay with it. But sorry, Shannon, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, we've been together for this long, so you know I got to be cheesy with the girl. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Okay, now I get it. James says couple talking. I'm sure you did that with your lady. You've been single for a while there, James. Like, I know obviously nowadays it's a little more difficult to find someone, especially nowadays with all this stupidity going on. Yeah, I didn't know that you, how long ago was that, man? Because, yeah, I haven't seen you with anyone in a while there, brother. So, kind of get nervous for you sometimes. Mind you, I was single for, how long before I met? I think I was single for 8 years before I met Shannon, so it'll happen. I mean, I met her, she just literally came out of nowhere. Just went poof, you know. Oh, you retracted your message, you bastard. Don't be afraid. James, you want to call in, bro? How about that? Call me, man, call me. We'll put you on the show, you bastard. I haven't heard from you in a while. There you go. I'm positioning the phone to receive a phone call. James says, I'm in a long relationship with Pamela. Yes, I know Pamela quite well, you cheating bastard. Mine was Pamela Henderson. Is it the same one? Because, like, I've known Pamela Henderson for many years. Call in, you bastard. Call in. We'll put you on the show. Fuck, I haven't had you on the show in a long time. And, by the way, he is one of my 5-star supporters, which I'm sure It's already popped up a few times on the screen. Oh, there he is right there. Mega J Retro. Boom. Go check him out on the YouTuber. This guy is one of the top YouTube guys in the world. Hold on. I'm gonna tickle your head on the cartoon. Ah. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? It's like voodoo. But he is one of my top supporters, ladies and gentlemen, and I still haven't gotten around to creating a banner for this man, but he is now a 5-star supporter as well. After all the time he's been on Patreon. Plus he's also donated through Super Chat here on YouTube. But Captain Foley... Oh, we do have a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. I turned off my ringer, that's why you don't hear it. Here we go. Let's get Mr. James Bade on the show. What the fuck? What's up? Hello?
Is this pizza Nova?
Yes, sir. What would you like on your pizza?
I need a large schlong.
Schlong? Oh, no.
I need a schlong.
I'm sorry, sir. It's past 10:30. We don't serve that at this point.
It's got to be big and long and thick.
No. We all we sell is optional. You can get hairy or non-hairy vagina. Yeah.
If it's not Pamela Henderson, I'm not interested. I'm
all
sorry.
right. So you are cheating, you bastard. You took Pamela Henderson from me.
You know what? It's best if you leave that one alone. She gets around a lot of places.
Yeah, she does, man. She's
I think every guy in the world has at least been with Pamela once.
Oh, guaranteed, buddy. I'm with Pamela every night, bro. You know, like, I don't know if you know this. She's cheating on you, bro. She's cheating on you, man. You know. So what's going on, James?
It's a losing cause, brother.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. Brother, you've been doing a bunch of shows lately, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, brother. You know, it's just do what I can.
Yeah.
You know, like taking your advice. You know, doing the live thing. Surprisingly, it's been good. You know what I mean? It's actually been crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. Fuck, you're doing a lot better than I am. Fuck, I'm looking to get 20 views, man. You're getting views like crazy. You must be making at least $1.
Yeah, something like that for sure.
Wow, I'm not even, dude. I can't even make a fucking penny on this fucking thing. Like, it's unbelievable.
Brother, you and I told you, man. Let me take a look at what you're doing because a friend of mine gave me a tip, another YouTuber,
okay,
and it's changed my whole channel, man. Like,
really?
Yeah, dude, it's completely changed, and I'm doing the same for everybody who has a YouTube channel.
Well, in all honesty,
knowledge,
I kind of said this to Stuart the other day, but I'm sort of on the way out. I do this nowadays just to kind of keep myself entertained, if anything. So, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like mentally, I'm kind of done with this crap, dude. I'm just sort of, you know, I just do it to keep myself entertained nowadays. So.
Well, what I'm saying is this: if you're such a talent, right?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
No. I truly believe it. Yeah. Like, you know, a lot of us, a lot of your friends, and not just because we're friends, but you're a very entertaining person.
Oh, come on, stop.
You got a good shtick. You know, you got a great shtick. The characters you create, everything about that. You know, the only thing holding you back right now, in my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion.
Okay.
But the only thing holding you back is the ability to understand why YouTube does what it does.
Okay.
Right? That's the only thing holding me back. And like I said, I did a few things, small things, which were told to me by another YouTuber.
Okay.
Right? And he said, you know what, you got to do these things if you want to become successful on YouTube.
Okay.
And because of that, right? And he didn't tell me, you know, I didn't buy a course off of him or anything. He just, you know, he watched my show.
Right.
And he's literally like, why the hell are you not getting any more hits? And
right.
like, right, and I admire, and I've been his fan.
Right.
I was his fan. He came onto my channel. He's like, dude, I love your shit. I'm like, bro, like, holy fuck, you're following me? He's like, yeah, I love your shit. And I'm like, oh my god,
wow,
like he's successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are you following me? I'm a nobody, right? And he's like, dude, I like your stuff. I mean, you could be getting more hits, right? And it's the same thing with you. You should be getting more hits, brother.
Well, I appreciate that, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've tried everything in the books, you know, I've even, like, this whole YouTube Shorts was actually, I was doing pretty good at YouTube Shorts for a little while there. It kind of took off for a little bit. And then it just kind of went, it's gone. You know, TikTok basically is non-existent. I'm lucky if I get five hits on a video now. I'm lucky.
Yeah, but so that's the thing, right? And again, when you have time, like, and only if you're interested, brother. Because if you're gonna cut cold turkey, then I get it, right? But
we'll see.
Again,
we'll see.
This guy did me a solid,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he said, "I love your shit," right? Yeah. And you should be doing more, right?
Right.
So here's how I can help you, and he helped me,
okay.
right?
Whoa, slow down. Whoa, 1 second, real quick. I'm digging your beard, bro.
Yeah.
Buddy, I've been trying to grow a beard since I was a teenager, and you got a fucking solid beard going on there, bud.
Brother, I'm Asian, and I don't even know how this happened. I just got lazy, and I fucking said, fuck it, I'm not shaving anymore, and it just like fucking boom.
Buddy, that's like better than Saint Nick, motherfucker. Like, that is some serious fucking... I was actually going to say that on your last show, but I was like, you know, I was there as a bystander. I wasn't there to, you know, make comments or anything, so... You know, but dude, you're kicking ass. I noticed your hits were like starting to get really good once you started mentioning like Walmart, and once you started, is that pretty much what it is? Because you're mentioning like
actually, the biggest one for me is Toys R Us.
That's the one. Yes, you mentioned Toys R Us.
Big,
yeah,
and that's because Americans miss Toys R Us like it's going out of style.
Yes,
like they're dying for Toys R Us to come back, right?
Yeah, I've noticed that your numbers took a bit of a turn when you started posting stuff about Toys R Us. So, yeah, good job on that. That was actually a clever move on your part, sir.
It was just an accident, man. You know what I mean? Like it was one of those things where I started buying more. I started like. Because we were cooped up for so long, right?
Right.
I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy some toys. I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
And then that changed everything.
Yeah. Well, buddy, it's almost like the polar opposite happened with you than it did with me, because fucking, like, right now, especially because of this crap, my mentality is just in the gutter. Like, well, it's not just that. It's also TikTok and YouTube not helping.
We're all isolated now.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It's taken a toll on me because it's taken a toll on all of us, brother.
Everybody,
and, I've had to do other things to keep myself sane. You know what I mean? Like, I admire you for being able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, being alone. You know what I mean? Having a relationship.
Yeah.
And not being able to get together. You know what I mean? Like that's strong, man. That's really
six months, brother. 6 months we didn't see each other.
Yeah, and that's real strength, bro. That's real strength.
Well, we talked every single day, but obviously we start, you know, and I mean, that's why I didn't want to really bring it up with Shannon tonight, but some days, you know, you have your off days, right? Where it's like your brain just doesn't cooperate with you and you get all moody and you know, so we were both sort of moody today, and then all of a sudden she was like willing to talk, and I feel kind of bad that I was doing a live while we chat, but it was fun because she called, so I'm happy she called.
You know what? It's only me, you know. It's only me, you, and Pablo. So
I know.
I mean, like,
that's the only three going on right now, brother.
You know, all the couple talking, all the couples talking.
Yes.
It's all good.
So that's what that is. Twalk. Okay, all right. When I hear it, it sounds better.
You have to know how to say it, right?
Right.
It's couple talk.
Yeah, couple talk. We're talking right now. We're talking. I get it now, but I didn't get it when I read it. I was like, what? What the fuck's he saying, man? Like, I thought he was like quack. But dude, you saw my plumber ass? I was trying to cover that.
I'm not looking for any twat right now. Actually, I am looking for twat, but don't tell anybody that.
All right, vagina. You're looking for. You got to say that.
Yeah, you bent over and I saw a full moon, brother.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off earlier. What were you talking about? I'm so sorry. I just realized that. Fuck. I just realized that. What were you talking about? Because we were talking about.
Okay, so basically.
Yes.
All I'm saying is this, okay? If you decide you want to keep going with this one day, right? Because I know this can take a mental strain on anybody.
Oh yeah, it does.
Because I like the skits you do. I'm a fan of your show. You know,
Thank you.
Like, you know, I wouldn't be pushing you. To do more if I wasn't a fan.
Well, you also wouldn't have supported me. Which you did, so I do thank you for that.
We're friends, but I want you to continue. Is the way it is, right?
I hear you.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, okay, if you decide, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this, right? Then let me know, because we're gonna sit down, because I did this for my other friend Lou, right? And we're going through the steps, right?
Yeah.
It's just small things, right? So here, let me tell you some stuff, okay? So I wanted this to work, right? So as my channel was growing, I go to Corrado, and I'm like, yo, I think I should take a course, right? And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I think I should take a course, right? $400 fucking dollars, okay, Del?
Ouch.
$400 fucking dollars, and then at the end I learned nothing, right? I learned fucking nothing that I wasn't already doing, right? So,
you know what? I feel your pain. I've been there, done that, bro. Okay, next. I'm sorry.
So those things are scams,
right?
Okay,
right.
They're fucking scams.
Yes.
Now here's the thing: they're scams, but they tell you enough to get you to buy the next course.
Yes.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Like, it never ends. The fucking thing never ends. So, but that's where faith kind of steps in,
right? And
like I said, someone who's watching me, who I was watching and admiring for like so long, right? He just gave me a call one day and said, hey, I love your show, and I'm like, shit, you love my show? I love your show, right? He's a relatively big YouTuber, so I'm like, bro, like, thank you so much, and then a few years go by, we're chatting here and there, back and forth, and but then he notices. I guess he was waiting until something happened, right? Okay. So then he was noticing that my channel started bumping up.
Yes.
And he literally was like, dude, this is it. I'm like, what do you mean this is it? He's like, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I've been waiting for your channel to start, bumping, right? Bumping up, right?
Like the numbers growing.
Because now is the time I can help you. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, what do you mean? He's like, now I can tell you what you need to do to get it up there, right? To get more, right? Because he's like, you're at 1,000. You did this, you do that. So you know what? This is what you do. And he told me, right? He told me what to do. So when you're ready, man, if you want to do this, if you want to keep doing this, if you decide, one day, fuck it, let's see what James has to say, right? If you decide on doing that, call me, okay? Or just bring me up and say, all right.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I don't know if you saw the show. I don't know if you saw the show I did a few days ago where I was complaining about, like, I had one guy say I was talented and I lost my mind because I got so depressed about it because I got 3,000 followers here and look, we're the only 2 people here. It's a little discouraging, sir. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know, and I only hit that threshold like last year. Right. I hit 3K. I lost my mind. Like, how the hell did I get to 3,000? Right. Again, these milestones are freaking huge. Yeah. Right, for me anyway. Yeah. Right. I want you to have the same success, right? So
I appreciate that, bro. I do.
No, come on. I believe in your stuff, right? Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to pay it forward, right? Because again, you've supported me and I've always supported you, right? So one of these, if you're out, you're out. I get it, right?
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, dude, this is coming from the same guy who's now thinking about growing his hair and doing a stupid video as John Travolta. So it's like the bug has been in me since I was a kid. I mean, let's face it. I've grown up. I've always been an entertainer, if you will, and it's very difficult to get rid of something like that that's just naturally inside of you and you can't get rid of. And I've tried squashing it on many, many, many occasions, and it just doesn't want to fucking die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who knows? So right now I'm feeling this way, but I felt this way a year ago, right? Like, once this COVID crap kicked in, everything just fucking halted. Because you saw, I was doing it. Like, I had plans. I wanted to do stuff. And then all of a sudden COVID came in, kicked us all in the fucking balls. All of us. Right? And then I was sort of like, well, fuck this shit. And now, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, I don't know what the fuck I did wrong on TikTok. I used to get a lot of hits on TikTok, and now I'm lucky to get 5.
TikTok was purchased by Rogers. Sorry, not Rogers. By Walmart.
No, really?
Yeah. TikTok was purchased by Walmart.
I didn't know that.
As soon as that happened, a whole bunch of restrictions came in. A whole bunch of things, requirements and stuff like that. So
I did not know any of this. Are you serious? That's fun.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. The American government forced Walmart to buy TikTok in order to keep it going, because TikTok was originally a foreign entity.
Right.
So now they have an American owner. So
that may explain a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people's things dropped, actually.
A lot. Yeah.
You're not alone.
Oh, I know. Well, I feel bad for the guys that were getting like 1 million views on each video, and now they're lucky to get 200,000.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah, it dropped drastically. Like, I mean, come on, I got barely 2,000 followers. I can't even complain. But at the same time, I would like to think, just like I was saying the other day on the show, with 3,000 followers here, I would like to hope that I at least get 1%. I don't even get 1% of my viewership. You know what I mean? Like, it's disgusting. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking I did something wrong here on YouTube too.
No, you've never done anything wrong. No one's ever done anything wrong.
Yeah.
But everybody who says do this, do this, do this,
right?
They're not lying to you,
right?
But they're not telling you everything.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because they want you to buy their shit.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
They want you to get that consultation.
Yes.
Right? So I'm not going to ask for consultation. I'm just saying, fuck, Del, do this, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, but right? I've noticed you haven't said anything more than just that, because...
Well, I can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, I know. I don't want you to. I don't want you to say anything.
No, because, again, we're live right now.
That's right.
And,
that's right.
It's not that I don't want to share with everybody.
Right.
But here's the key.
Yeah.
Right? It changes all the time.
Yeah.
So what I tell you now will change again, right? But and I don't want to give out false information. Right. But at the same time, right? You work this hard.
Yeah.
Think about this, okay? This is what I'm gonna say, and this is exactly what happened with the other guy.
Okay.
You've worked this hard. You deserve that that lending hand.
Right.
Right. For me, I was on YouTube for 4 years, right? Before this guy, who's already been watching me for like 2 years.
Right.
He was all right. When like and he was literally like, I want to help this guy, but it needs to happen at a certain time, right? Right. So that's basically what happened. And finally, he saw something that changed, and he's like, shit, I can do it now. I can step in.
Yeah.
And help this guy.
Right.
Right. For you though.
Yeah.
You already have all the tools. Like, I already see it, right? You've already got the personality. You've got the characters. You've got all that stuff. What you need is knowledge. Now you need to figure out why the fuck no one's watching your shit, right? That's the only thing.
All right, because I was gonna say, I mean, I was gonna interject, but I was gonna say that, I mean, sure, I have the quote unquote tools, if you will, but I don't have the viewership.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, you should theoretically be where everyone else is.
Right.
That's what I've always felt. I've always felt that.
Yeah.
There are a few things you need to do.
Yeah.
Which I'll gladly tell you.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And I'm not like these fucking marketers who are like, buy this course. And,
oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, go subscribe to Mega J Retro right now for this undisclosed information, VIP information.
Absolutely. Not $29.99.
Yes, per day, $29.99 per day. Yes, and you can have all this knowledge. Well, brother, I've always loved what you've done. I love your videos, and I mean, dude, I'm glad that you're getting the views that you're getting. I mean, I love that, and I'm hoping that people are super chatting as well on your show. Are they?
Surprisingly, I received my first super chat two weeks ago.
Nice.
And that was crazy.
Good feeling, eh?
No, yeah, it was crazy. It was
nuts.
I
mentioned, I don't know if you heard that, but Trek Yards, Captain Foley, he hooked me up with a couple of super chats, and I was just blown away. I was like, whoa.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I was like, this is so cool. Like, like the ability to make money right there and then. I mean, especially since we're all in the same boat trying to, make money, because we all need to survive. And, it's just one of those things where it's such a nice gesture. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear you got some too, man. That's amazing. So, yeah, brother. And you got a damn good, I'm telling you, your videos are, like, fucking awesome. I noticed you're using StreamYards. I tried using that thing. I couldn't get into that.
Brother, you should honestly. StreamYard's awesome. I know you have banners and you have things like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? For the free version, you're not going to get a lot out of that. It's
Right.
when you upload. It's when you upgrade, then you get all the cool stuff. But
Yes,
don't bother.
yes. I'm not. That's why I wasn't going to put the
start,
investment down, because I'm like, fuck.
When you want to start using StreamYard, though, is when you want to bring a guest in. Okay, if you want to bring a guest on the show, right? That's when you use StreamYard, because like fuck me, it's so fucking convenient. Right. So great. Like for that. If you have a guest.
Right.
If you don't have a guest, don't bother. There's
well,
no point.
We did try. I mean, I was working with Stuart for like a week or two trying to get it involved with OBS, because that's the program I use, and we just couldn't make it work properly, because I think I was missing a button or two, like, you know.
Well, not only that, OBS is open source software. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I used it for years.
Right.
But when you want to up your game, and you don't have to change anything, you can keep using OBS.
Right.
All I'm saying is when you have a guest. Right. Just go with StreamYard. It's just so much simpler, so easier.
I see.
All you do with StreamYard is send somebody a link over email. Right. And while you're live, they'll click on the link, and as long as they have a video camera, or a microphone, right, they're live with you.
Huh? I didn't know it was that simple. Fuck. I mean, I tried it, and I was just kind of like, because I like control. I like to have my banner ads. I like to have my logos. And that was one of the main reasons I was sort of like, I don't want to invest in this thing. It's like I'm not going to pay that much. So, yeah.
Well, you can have banners, but they're text banners, right?
Right.
When you want to do bigger banners or something like that, you have to go to the paid version, right?
Got it. Yes.
So, like I said, when you're doing free, only use the free version for bringing people onto the chat. Okay. Right. That's the thing. So, like if you watch my last two videos, one of my videos I just had a full interview with a toy manufacturer.
I saw a little bit of that one. I didn't see the full thing, but I did check that one out. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, so that was all StreamYard, right? And, I was making mistakes. I was doing all sorts of things, but it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah, right? But that's the best part about the live is when you do fuck up, because it makes it more entertaining. Like, because I've had many times where I do a show with the mic off. And it's like, and then I don't realize it, and then people are texting me and, like, commenting, and I'm like, oh, shit, maybe my mic is off, maybe, so it's kind of funny to have stuff like that, mind you, it gets annoying after a while when you keep fucking up, but, but, dude, actually, I wanted to thank you, because the last time we did speak was the New Year's show, because you tuned in for that, and I do appreciate that, because that was, like, a spur of the, nowadays, just spur of the moment for me, like, it's like, do I feel like doing a show right now? Okay, I'll do it, why not, so. Plus I wanted to go off on Grease, so.
There's the other thing for sure, though, Del. Yeah. If you are going to do this, right? If you are going to commit to this, you have to do at least one show a week. Like, you have to commit to it.
Oh, I know.
Right? It doesn't matter if it's alive.
Right.
If it's alive, which you can do, right? I know you can just ad lib to high heaven, right? That's fine too. You can do live shows. That's fine. But you have to commit to at least one, right? And you have to commit to the same day every week.
Well, you remember I was doing Tuesdays and Saturdays, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped again because of this whole fucking COVID crap. Because
no.
Mentally.
Let me tell you a secret.
Yeah.
All right? This is the best time to do, because everyone's stuck. Everyone's trapped in their homes, man. Okay, that's the one thing I can tell you out loud. I can tell you right now.
I had someone bust my balls about that, saying that I was getting that many views back when I was on TikTok starting out. He said, you're getting that much views because everyone's stuck at home. And it's like,
brother,
all right.
Brother, that's when most of my growth happened.
Really?
Most of my growth happened last year. When everyone was stuck and they had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I noticed, because the one part that caught my attention when you were talking there, that's when I tuned in and it was live. When you were talking about doing shows at different times, which I thought was that was very clever, because like you've got people around the world that are watching it. So.
Exactly, I do two time zones. Yeah.
Which is really cool. That's a smart idea, because this way you get people on the other side.
But only do that when people are watching you.
Yes, of course.
Know what I mean?
Of course.
Because when I started doing my lives, I got a couple of guys pop in and they're like, "Hey, it's Australia and it's 1 a.m. down here." I'm like, Jesus. I was like, oh my God. Like, thank you for coming. But
I think that was the exact moment I tuned in because you were saying that. Like, and I was just sort of like, holy shit, dude, not bad. Like, you know, he's doing 2. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm so happy to see you succeed at this because, like, I know that you were like, you wanted to do this stuff too. And I kept saying, I go, dude, just go, just go. You know, when I'm motivated, it's different. But when I'm not motivated, it's like...
I know. But I'm there too, right? Like there are days where you don't want to do it. Like, right. they're just days. But those are the days you have to do it. I hate to say that. It's, you just get up, and you know what? It's like anything, right? Once you start talking, you know, things roll, right? And then people start talking to you, and then you get energized again, right?
Yeah. So, well, thanks to you, because I was seriously only going to do like half hour, because I still have to eat, right? So it's like, you know. But thanks to you, I mean, you definitely inspired me to keep going tonight. That's for sure. I guarantee you that.
Well, brother, let me tell you, okay? Like okay, let's do this, okay?
Okay.
After the call, right? After the show, because I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but no, I gotta go because my dinner's burning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the oven. So after your show's done, okay, after you wrap. Call me back. Okay?
You know what? We'll save it for another time. It's up
to you, brother. Again, if you want to do it, cool. If not, then again, I get.
Yeah. I'm not 100% ready, but go get your food, man. Okay, dude. Thank you so much for calling, brother. I don't want you to burn your shit. So.
All right. No, you're still awesome, brother, and
you too,
the show's
man.
still great. So don't, in my opinion, don't give up. All right.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you, and I love you, you bastard. Like I said with Shannon, I love you.
I love you too, Del. All right, don't stop.
All right, brother. All right. Thank you, man.
Have a good night, bro.
You too, man. Take care.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. James Bade, Mega J Retro. Great guy. I've known James for many, 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 many years, and yeah. I mean, I went off the other night about the fact that, I don't like it when people call me talented. I'll forgive you for that, James. The good thing about the guy is he gives you hope. So, I mean, I've seen him... like, he was the one who kind of inspired me to try to get monetized here on YouTube, and it was because of him, actually. Him and another friend, and we, so James did help me on that. I do appreciate what you said tonight, James, I really do, and again, I'm not really mentally in the right mindset right now. I think, like I mentioned before, I think I just do this just for the sake of just doing it, just to keep myself entertained, if you will. I didn't want to do the show tonight, in fact. I got up and I was sort of like, do I really know? Should I eat? I was like, very indecisive. I was like, should I watch a movie? And again, I think maybe it's just the mental state I'm in right now. And it just goes with everybody. Like, right now is a very dark time, if you will. And, I mean, I had to watch Grease to kind of maintain my mental stability, if you will. Like, I needed just an upbeat movie. Sometimes that's all it takes to help. It's like you need that little upbeat vibe to kind of help you keep going. So I do thank you, James. And it is a pity that I don't have StreamYards hooked up because I would have loved to have you visually on the show. I mean, that's the one thing I do like about StreamYards is the fact that it is visual and you can actually see the person that's talking. So, yeah, I mean, I do appreciate everything that you did tonight, and... you rock, bro, and enjoy your meal, by the way. I hope that your food isn't burned on my account. So, there he is. He says, "Take it easy, Del. DFH Studios forever." Right on. Thank you, brother. Well, Mega J Retro for life, yo. What's up? And forever, I guess, because I guess for life isn't enough, because lifespans aren't as long as you'd like to think sometimes. But you're in the banner ads, and here, let me just pop up. I know it's been showing throughout the show. But that's one of the reasons why I can't work with all these other thingies, because I like the full control, and OBS allows me the ability. Where's your banner, sir? There it is. It's been popping up. But there you go. Go check out his show. I don't know exactly when he's live, but we should have asked. If you're still there, dude, let me know when you're live, and I'll be happy to pass that information. I assume it's on the weekends, because every time I've seen him live, it's been on weekends. So I think Sundays are usually when he does his show. Also, I know that you've been probably seeing this a bunch of times popping up as well, but he is one of my 5-star supporters. So I do want to thank James for being a 5-star supporter. Where is the banner? Where did I put it? There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, I feel better now. I have to make one of these for Captain Foley, Stuart, if you will. And thank you again, Stuart, and James, and of course, Eric, and which he just donated the other day, by the way. I didn't forget. Thank you, sir. We had a little text back and forth, and thank you very much. He did donate through PayPal. So because I'm wrapping her up, I might as well mention PayPal. And, of course, his mother, Ingalore. Thank you, Ingalore, as well, for the donations. 5-star supporters. It's because of you guys that I'm still going. You know, you guys support me all the time, and I really appreciate that, bottom of my heart. And I do thank you all for the support. And thank you again, James, for your words, because they do mean a lot, especially in my brain fucking situation right now. So here's my information. I know a lot of this information is going to be disappearing. Twitch, for example, and Patreon might disappear. So I do have to update that. But then again, sometimes I'm just lucky to do the shows. So if you would like to donate, and Eric, James, Ingalore, Stuart, you're all excluded from this. For the love of God, you guys have donated enough. Give somebody else a chance. That's the address you want to get to me, dfhstudios@hotmail.com. That's my email address. Hey, that's my email address. Don't wear it out. Actually, you can wear it out as much as you want. Since I brought that up, I'm going to pop up this one here, which is probably the most important one, and that is the PayPal one, which, of course, has been popping up on the side there as well. I do want to thank everybody for watching, if you did end up watching. Again, as I've said before, I don't really depend on live views anymore. I actually depend more on the repeat, if you will, or the show that people will see after I'm off. And I do thank everybody for watching. I know that there's a lot of times I'll have maybe 1 or 2 people if I'm lucky throughout the show, and then I'll get a few more later on down the road. So I do thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are watching, girls, guys, transgender, aliens. I don't give a fuck who the fuck is watching as long as you watch. So I do appreciate that. And I know I don't have a drink, but you're not watching Drinking and Yakking. You're watching right there, the Del Morgado Show Unleashed. And also, the other thing I started doing was I don't even mention the names of the shows anymore. I just DFH Studios Presents. So whatever show I'm in the mood for, I do. So there you go. Oh, James says, vote to keep Del Morgado on the air. Hit that like and subscribe button. You're good, you got a gift, James. Fuck you. Oh, here, hold on. Don't go anywhere, James. I don't know if you're already eating. I'm going to show a preview of a video to come. This is just for you, James, exclusive. Well, I know, considering I'm going live, but at the same time, these numbers sometimes, I don't get many people watching. Nigel on the last show joked that I should call this a VIP show because not too many people watch. But I did make a video recently, and I definitely want to show you that right now. Real quick. Hold on. My eyes are horrible. I need to get them fixed. But this is a special preview for you there, James. I've always done this routine, so I actually did it for real, and I was dying to do this bit forever on a video, so this is not posted yet, but just for you. I don't know if you can see. You can see it. Hold on, let me make sure the volume's up. I always turn down my volume. There it is. Okay, and here you go, James. This is for you. Brand new video, unreleased. Ah, fuck. I hate my fingers sometimes. They're such fat, pudgy. Here we go.
Funny? Funny how? Oh, the way I talk? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little fucked up. I'm trying to understand this. Funny how? What am I, clown? I amuse you? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? I almost had you! You fuck you!
Buddy, I was dying to do that video for so long. Obviously, that's going to go for TikTok and YouTube. But there you go, sir. That's for you. You bested. So, you're good. Oh, hold on. Here's another. Wait. Just because, James, you're an awesome guy. I'll show you another one. How about that? These are all like sneak previews, if you will. Just for Mr. James, and of course, while you guys are watching too, so I'll show it to you guys as well, obviously. But this one was one that never thought to do until, obviously, I still had my hair, and I decided to do this one as well. So check this one out real quick, and then I'll wrap it up officially. There we go. Okay, boom.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, you must be talking to me because there's nobody else here. That's funny.
You know, I do this shit, like I said, to keep myself entertained. If I can entertain 5 people in the process, hey, fuck, I'm happy. James says, you were twitching. I don't know if you'll be able to take the heat. What? Can he take the pressure? What? Oh, the video. Is that what you're talking about? Oh. Was I twitching? I didn't think I was twitching. Maybe the phone was twitching. It wasn't me, man. I was nervous when I saw that video, actually. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'm going to go grab some food. I know my buddy James over here is eating away, so I'm going to go get some food as well. I got some pork chops in the fridge just ready to go. So you guys have a great night. I want you all to stay safe out there. Take care. I love you all. And my name is Del. And you've been watching the Del Morgado Show Unleashed right here on youtube.com/DFH Studios. Good night, you bastards.